everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your TRX full body burn workout. So in this workout where you're gonna use your suspension trainer, your TRX straps, for a full body workout to both get your heart rate up for cardio and really strengthen and sculpt the muscles. So in this workout, we're gonna be taking things in the beginning with our 2 straps, sort of our traditional moves, and then we'll be moving on to just using 1 strap. So if you are new to TRX, you might be better off starting with my beginner TRX workout or my 30-minute TRX, but if you've done this for a while, this is a good workout for you. You'll always have the option to go back to the 2-strap option. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start with our straps. You wanna have them maybe about your mid-length. It all really depends on where your anchor points is, but about halfway or 3/4 of the way up, and if you certainly adjust if you need to. We're gonna start with a quick little dynamic warm-up. We're taking it back just low into that squat and big reach around. So again, in this workout, we're gonna get full body, get that heart rate up, get everything moving, everything working, starting with the 2 straps, and then move to a little bit more of an advanced version with the 1 strap. I'll show you how to set that up. Excellent, guys. Bring it down, just open up those knees and those hips in the little gorilla walk. And when we get to the 1 strap, if it feels like too much balance or too much on your joints or your muscles, take it up, stretch it back. You always have the option to go back to the 2 straps. That's why we're gonna do the moves regular first. Take it here. I'm just gonna open up to the side, working through my sides, reaching up, and then I'm gonna take my feet a little wider, and I'm gonna swing through, all the way through. Breathe. Good, turning in the torso, 1 more each way. And then I'm gonna do a little side lunge, side to side. I'm stepping into it, stepping out to the side. So leaning into that hip, opposite leg stays straight. Breathe. 2 more. There we go. All right, so we're starting with just a regular row, just like we've done a lot of times before. If you've done TRX, walk those feet forward. If it feels too easy, walk them forward even more. Too tough, walk them back, bring those elbows in, row it here. So important things to remember. My abs are in nice and tight. I'm keeping those straps nice and tight. If you feel like you've got slack in your straps, you wanna take a step back or walk those feet forward, keep them tight. Squeeze in those shoulder blades so you're pulling your elbows past your body. Squeezing all through the back. Core is working the entire time. We've got just about 10 seconds. We're gonna keep these intervals quick. Last 3, 2, and 1. Big stretch back. So we're gonna stay here, and we're just gonna take it to a 1-legged squat. So right leg in, you've done this before, abs in tight, elbows at your side, sit low, drive up through the heel. So aiming to get as low as you can and making sure that we have nice, good posture like we're sitting in a chair. If you wanna take it all the way down to that pistol squat, that's okay, but you don't have to. If you need a little extra balance, just drop that opposite toe down, but keep the work in the right leg. Just about 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out, and we'll do the same thing on the other leg. So left leg is working, abs are in tight, looking up your ankle point, elbows in, here we go. My heart is already pumping. I hope yours is too. Again, we're keeping it short intervals, just going through full range of motion, sitting low. Again, if you need that opposite toe for a little bit of support, that's okay. Just keep pushing into that left heel. Abs are pulled in, chest and eyes looking up at your anchor point. 5 seconds. Drive into that heel, even though it's harder on the left. Last one, and relax. Awesome, guys. So let's go ahead, turn ourselves away from our anchor point, and let's come into a chest press. So keeping those hands out in front, walking your feet back, nice tap, tight straps, ready. Here we go, lowering down into that chest press. So abs are pulled in. If it feels too easy, walk those feet back, increase your angle, get a little lower. Too tough, walk it forward, take those hands out in front. If those straps are rubbing on your arms, just bring your hands up a little. That's gonna help. Abs are pulled in, so your abs are helping you. They're working just as much in this position as your core is. 5 seconds. Again, keeping it short. Breathe and relax and walk it forward. Whew. Let's turn ourselves back around. Let's go to just a one-legged lunge. So right leg is working, elbows in. We're gonna lunge that foot back, dropping the toe. Try to keep it off the ground if you can, but if you need to tap it down, that's okay. Just keep the work in that front leg. Ready, here we go. Drop it down. I like to pull the knee up to balance just to engage a little more core. Watching your posture. We wanna make sure we don't lean forward. If you start to notice you're looking at the floor, bring the eyes up, bring those shoulders back, drive into the heel. Keep breathing. Getting low. Again, short, quick little intervals. 5 seconds. Heart is pumping because we're moving quickly through the circuit. And relax, shake it out. And we'll do the same thing with our other leg. Here we go. Drop it down and bring it up. So notice at my top point, my elbows are in, and then as I go down, they extend out. My lunge looks just the same as it would if I were doing it with no straps. I'm just trying to keep that back foot off the ground. 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, and relax. Shake it out. From here, regular bicep curl. Bring those elbows in. We're curling, palms towards our ears. Ready, here we go. Drop it down, pull it in. Feels too easy, increase your angle. Feels too tough, walk it back. Keep those hands high and elbows in front of your body. Sometimes our muscle memory wants to do the row because we're stronger with those muscles, but we're gonna keep it out in front. 10 seconds, breathe. Whoo. Here we go. After this, we get a little core break. Last one, and relax. So go ahead and bring it down. Grab your mat. And we want those straps to be handles kind of right at our knees, cradles just below. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring mine down, lift up on the buckle, pull them down, or lift up on the buckle, pull up on the tab. We're going here, and let's come into our plank position. So I'm gonna lift up my cradles like I'm holding up dirty socks. Roll your feet back. Ooh, I can't even get back because of my microphone. Put those feet straight up and in, and then turn over into your plank position. So let's come all the way up into a full plank onto our hands. We're holding it here. Everything's in tight. My elbows and wrists and shoulders are in alignment. And then I'm just gonna do a little mountain climber, knees in, one at a time. Abs pulled in nice and tight. Focusing on making sure my hips don't drop. We're not here. Really pull up and in. If you feel those hips dropping, just hold a regular plank. If this bothers your wrist, you can take it down onto your elbows. Last 3, 2, 1. Relax it down, stretch it back. Let's do the same thing. Let's take our knees across. So opposite knee to opposite elbow. Still holding in that full plank if you can. Bring it up. Here we go. Knee across. Take your time. We don't want to rush this because we're going to get tangled up in those straps. Really pull it in. And again, focus on lifting up in the center. Not here. We don't want to put pressure on the back. Lift it up. Bring it across. Opposite elbow. Keep breathing. Our head is in neutral spine for 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. Let's turn onto our side. Whew. So we're turning into our side. Try to keep your feet in if you can. If they come out, that's okay. We're gonna take our bottom foot lower, top foot cross in front, and we're just gonna hold in this side plank, up and hold. So I'm here, my elbow is directly beneath my shoulder. This hand could be here, or we can take it all the way up if you feel steady. So making sure you're breathing, keeping the hips up is key. If you're shaking too much, just put this hand down, that's okay. Keep lifting, keep breathing, whoo, right? There we go. We got about 10 seconds to go, and then we're just gonna flip right over to that other side, just holding. This is our last move before we put our straps together and get into the fun stuff, take it down. So if you can, try to keep those feet in the straps and roll to the other side. If they come out, that's okay. I'm gonna take my bottom one. It's gonna be a little bit behind, top one cross in front. We're gonna hold up again. Sorry, I'm gonna face opposite you. Here we go. Lift up and hold. So making sure, elbow beneath the shoulder, hips are up, we're not dropping down. This hand can be here, this hand can be here. It's always fun when I can't see the clock. Keep breathing, lift it up. I'm gonna have to look below. There we go, 10 seconds. Lift that hip. Make sure the core is in nice and tight. We're still breathing, but everything's in tight for 4, 3, 2, and relax, bring it down. Awesome, guys, quick sip of water. We're gonna put our straps together. So that was quick. Those are the moves. We're gonna put them together. So, to put your straps together, watch me. I'm gonna lift up, hold my cradles. I'm gonna take my right cradle, might be left for you, put it through the triangle, so beneath the handle. Put it through the triangle. So right cradle through left triangle, pull it through. You're holding your cradles again, right cradle again, through the left triangle, pull it through. If that feels too tricky for you, just drop one of your straps, double check your safety, make sure it's pulling through and stopping, and just use one strap. Just make sure you watch that one. But if you can, put them through. So I'm gonna tug it, I'm gonna give a nice good tug. I'm gonna realize which strap is our lowest one. It's the one that's not gonna pull through, right? I'm gonna grab onto that one or grab onto both. All right, get your mat out of the way. I know that felt like a long explanation, so you got a little extra break. Don't worry, here we go, we're gonna work hard. So one strap in my right hand, abs are in tight, my shoulders are square. I'm gonna really drop it down, and I'm gonna pull the elbow up in a row. So join me here, one side row. If this feels too tough, or you feel like it's too much on your joints, go ahead and unhook your straps, go back to that regular row we did in the beginning. Elbow in, pull it through. Abs pulled in nice and tight, squeeze in the shoulder blades, really good for the core because we have to work hard to stabilize. Squeeze, we've got 10 seconds. Again, we're keeping it short. Keep breathing. Here we go for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and switch it to that other side. Here we go. Drop it back, bring it through. So almost everything's gonna have two sides, so we're gonna move through it pretty quickly. This is where you'll notice if that one side is maybe not as strong. I like to have my hand on my core just because it helps me stay stable and make sure I'm not twisting. It can be wherever you want. In some of the other workouts, we add a dumbbell with some things like the TRX dumbbell. That's an option as you get more advanced. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and switch it back to your right hand. My right hand is holding the strap. My left knee is up. I'm gonna sit low, one leg squat with one strap. Here we go. Drop it down and bring it up. You're gonna feel a little less balance. That's what we want. If you feel too shaky, you can grab on with two hands or unhook your strap. Try to still sit low or grab the wall just like I did. Breathe. Awesome, guys. Keep looking up. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up right here, other side. So left hand has the straps, right knee is up, left leg doing the work. Drop it down. Whew. This is where I feel off balance. Breathe. You should feel off balance. So make sure you feel safe and secure. If you don't, unhook your strap, go back to the regular. But feeling a little bit shaky, a little bit off balance is what we're going for, guys. That's what's making everything work harder, especially our core, but all those muscles. Breathe. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, guys, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna go to a one-arm bicep curl. Let's start with my left. It's hard. So you're turning, facing to the side. Elbow here. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna curl it in, it's hard. So decrease that angle if you need to. Breathe and pull it in. So elbows here. What we don't wanna do, guys, is this. Pull with your back. Try to keep it high like you're coming in here. I know that's challenging. It's a smaller muscle. It's not as strong as our back, but try to keep that elbow high. Pull towards your ear. Oh, I can tell this is my left. Breathe. This is why we do this, right? To get stronger. Last one. Awesome, guys. Woo, haven't done that one in a while. So flip yourself right around. Start here into the side. Let yourself drop. Here we go. This is my stronger one. So your stronger one, you still want to try to get that full extension. I know it's hard to do, but try to go all the way out without hyperextending. Abs are pulled in. Walk yourself either way. Watch the wall if you've got one like me. Extend it out. Pull high towards the ear. Again, making sure we don't pull with the back. Keep it in the bicep. You're gonna feel this tomorrow. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. All right, quick little cardio interval, just so we can give our hearts a little bit of a break. Maybe bring those straps up if you need to, since we haven't moved them. All right, I'm gonna alternate my lunge. So here, I'm gonna switch my hands. Up to you, I'm putting my foot down, but if you want, keep it off the ground as you go back. If you're feeling really good about it, you can do that switch jump lunge. We're here. This is just a quick cardio interval while we rest our upper body because we're gonna stay up top and go into a one-arm chest press, which is fun, but it's tricky. For 4, 3, 2, relax, shake it out. Okay, turn yourself away from your anchor point. Grab that lowest handle or both handles, give it a tug, make sure you feel safe. I'm gonna show you this side first. Abs are pulled in, straight out in front of your body. Slowly lower one side like a chest press. So it looks like this, slowly going down. Are you ready? Keep it small range of motion if you need to. Hand can be here or here, whatever works for you. One side, here we go. What really helps, guys, you notice with me, is to take those feet out wide. So that's gonna help give you nice, good balance. It's totally fine if you don't go down super far. You're gonna get stronger in this. This is a way to challenge yourself when you've been doing those TRX chest presses for a long time. They're always hard, but this is gonna challenge your core, challenge your stabilizers, so we'll get stronger. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to that other side. Might be your left like it is for me, or your non-dominant side. Might have to adjust your angle a little bit. Ready, here we go. So abs pulled in tight. Keeping those shoulders square. So what I mean by that, guys, is that we're not twisting as we go down either way. We're trying to maintain the same motion as a regular chest press, even though it's one side. Breathe. Feet out wide is gonna help. Keep pushing. Use your abs. Really pull back in the center. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and go down to your mat. So we're gonna keep that one strap. One of my favorite moves coming up. All right, so on your mat, go ahead and come on down. So I'm on my knees. I'm gonna reach back and put one of my feet, let's say left for everybody, just to keep it consistent, into both of your straps. So this time, or both of your cradles, actually. So one foot is in. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna bring my hands forward and bring that right foot forward as high as you can go. If this bothers your knees, just go back to a regular lunge or take the strap out of it. So I'm gonna have my hands here, and all I'm gonna do is push through this front heel. I'm gonna lift up that back leg. So I'm here to here. So it's a regular lunge motion, but I'm keeping my fingertips here. If you have the balance and you wanna come up to here, that's okay, but I want you to stay low. I don't want you to come all the way out to here. Let's keep it in the back of the leg. So here to here, or keep those hands down. I actually think it's harder with the hands down. Making sure, guys, that that heel is down. We don't wanna be here. That's gonna put pressure on our knee. So push into that heel. Not only is that gonna help the knee, but it's also gonna really engage our glutes. Work those butts. We're gonna go a little longer on this one because we love it and we're getting towards the end of the workout. Keep breathing. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, right? So keep that foot in and just kind of do a little stretch back. You can even bring that foot forward. If you feel it, hamstring, glute, all of it. Same foot, left foot, is going to stay as you move that foot back. All right, guys, bring it all the way up. So come up first with that opposite foot in the ground. 1 foot in the strap, 1 foot on the ground. Start here. If it feels okay, bring that foot up. We're just gonna hold here. Not very long, everything's in tight. You can feel a little extra pressure on that opposite leg, that's okay. If it bothers your knee, take that foot down, give yourself a little extra balance for 4, 3, 2, drop it down, little stretch back. We're gonna stay here, one more thing. So we're here, bring it up, take that foot off if you can, cross the knee across and to the side. So opposite elbow and in. Keep those abs pulled in. If you feel those hips dropping, tap the toe down, give yourself a little extra balance. Here we go. 4, and side. 3, 2, pull that belly button in. Last one, and relax. I know, right? Breathe. So take that foot out, stretch it back. We're gonna do all of that on the other side. See how our heart rates are up even though we're down doing mat work? That's the beauty of this, guys. All right, so I'm gonna reach back. I'm gonna put my right foot in through both of the cradles. Left foot goes forward, as far forward as you can. Lunges are first, abs pull in, hands to the side, push up through that left one. Here we go. Up, drop it down. Making sure that I keep this heel firmly on the ground and I'm pushing through the heel. If you're feeling good about it, you wanna add a little balance, that's okay. I just don't want you to go all the way up. Keep it low, here to here. In those glutes, I like my hands here, I feel it more. As long as you can maintain good form, push into the front leg. Front leg is doing all the work. Whew. Here we go. Just about 10 seconds on those fingertips, not pushing. Whew. You got this, guys. For 4, and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that knee down. If you can, bring that foot forward, lean in. We're gonna go into that plank. Hold first, the knee across, knee to the side. Bring it back. All right, guys, holding it first. It's quick. When you're ready, bring it up. Here we go. Start here, try here. If that feels like too much, drop it down. I know it feels, all your body weight is hanging on that one leg, which is really engaging the core, but if it feels like it's stressing your joints, drop that foot down for 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Nice, guys. All right, let's take that knee across. We are almost done. Bring it all the way up. Here we go. Knee across and to the side. Cross to the side. I know we're tired. Maintain that good plank form. If you need to drop that toe down in between to keep it up, that's okay. 4, and breathe. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! And relax. I know what you're feeling mostly is probably that leg. So come on your knees, lean back a little, grab your heels if you can, or the back of the shoes. That's gonna stretch out through those hip flexors. All right, guys, one more thing with our 1 strap. Remember, you can go to 2 straps if you need to. Your bottom leg, so if I'm leaning on my right elbow, my right leg is coming in. Left leg is going up top. I'm gonna push it into my straps to find my balance first. Elbow up, so I'm here. Bring it up and hold if you can. All right, if that feels like too much, you can cross that top leg, give yourself a little extra support, or take your feet out completely and just hold a regular side plank. We're here, guys, keep breathing. We're gonna go about 10 more seconds because we can, right? Everything's pulled in, nice and tight. For 3, 2, 1, drop it down, stay on this side. All we're gonna add is a little cross to the front, cross to the back. It's gonna throw your balance a little bit, so it's gonna work your core, and then we'll get outer thighs, inner thighs, and glutes. Ready, here we go. Find your balance first, keep that hand down, cross in front, cross behind. You can tap halfway, or if you want, tap all the way down. It's hard, especially behind. I'm gonna keep this hand here. I think that's safest. Watch your straps, breathe, just to make sure we feel stable in our shoulder. If you're really ambitious and you wanna take it up, you can. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. Bring that up, stretch it out, guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the same thing other side. So whatever side you're leaning on, that elbow, that leg goes in the strap, other leg crosses over. Let's hold it up first. So we're here, and breathe, holding it up. Whoo, right. Lifting that hip, you can push that top foot that's out of the straps into the straps. 15 seconds to go. Making sure we're not dropping, really pull it up and in. That's where we get that oblique work. For 4, 3, 2, and relax. Drop it down, breathe. Last thing, guys, cross it in front, cross it behind. Here we go, keep that top hand down, cross in front, cross behind. Woo! Watch those straps. You may have to bring that foot a little bit in as you come out. That's okay. Or cross it all the way over. Big range of motion. Keep those hips up. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Awesome job, guys. Bring it up. So let's take those knees out and lean over into that. And breathe. And then let's take that foot up, bring it in. Little hip stretch here. Walk that foot in. Press that knee away from your body. And then we'll do same thing with the other leg right here. Cross it over, walk that foot in. Breathe. As always, get more of a stretch on your own if you can. Let's go ahead and take those hands forward, reach it forward, and bring it up. Great job, you guys. The one strap, it's challenging, but you guys are strong. Over to the side. And even if you couldn't get very far today, if you had a small range of motion, especially in those chest presses or those bicep curls, that's okay, you're gonna get stronger. Reach those thumbs to the back, grab if you can. As you could tell, I feel like I just had a baby, even though it was a year ago, but I'm still getting that strength, building that strength back. And I haven't done this kind of one strap work in a long time, so it's good for me too. Totally fine, just be where you are today. I'm just glad you showed up. One big deep breath in, and out. There you go, guys. That was your TRX full body burn workout. Great job, everybody.